Hello viewers, so welcome as you work out this maths problem within the shortest time possible. So if you know how to solve it, please comment your answer on the comment section. So let's start with the solution. So on the solution, this one is the maths problem that you are having. So we have 4 to the power of a plus again 4 to the power of a is equals to 60. So how do you work out this maths problem? So I hope you've worked it out and now you have your answers ready with you. So it is not just upon us to confirm the answers that you've got. Now, so here 4 to the power of a plus 4 to the power of a is common. So let's now factorize it. So when you factorize this number, we shall have 4 to the power of a, then into bracket 1 plus 1 is equals to 60. So here now, when we expand this bracket, now we shall have 4 to the power of a plus 4 to the power of a. So here now we shall have 4 to the power of a into bracket 1 plus 1, that is 2, is equals to 60. So from here, we want to remain with 4 to the power of a. So now we shall divide both sides by 2. So here by 2, here also by 2. So 2 by 2 shall cancel. So now 4 to the power of a is equals to 2 here once, 2 into 60, 30. So 2 to the power of a is 30. So here 30 is a whole number, then 4 is a base, then a is an index. So it is difficult for us to change 30 to the base of 4. So we shall now be able to introduce the log from both sides. So here now, when we introduce the log from both sides, we shall now have the log of 4 to the power of a is equals to the log of 30. So in this case, assuming that we have the log of p to the power of k, so this one can be written as k, the log of p. So when you write log of 4 to the power of a, so this one now we shall have a log 4. So a, the log of 4 is equals to a, the log of 4 is equals to the log of 30. So for us to remain with a on this other end, so we shall divide both sides by the log of 4, then also this side by the log of 4. So the log of 4 and the log of 4 cancel. So now our a will be now is equals to the log of 30 all over the log of 4. So remember that this one is not the final answer. We can as well go ahead and simplify it. So now we shall have, so now our a is equals to the log of 30 can also be written as the log of 2 multiplied by 15, then all over the log of 4. So we know that suppose we have the log of, so we have the log of a, b. So this one can also be written as the log of a plus the log of b. So when we rewrite a, so here now we shall write a by saying that a is equals to the log of 2 plus the log of 15 all over the log of 4. So we shall now use 4 to divide both sides by 4. So now our a is equals to the log of 2 all over the log of 4, then plus the log of 15 all over the log of 4. So let's now rewrite it by now having a is equals to the log of 2 all over. So the log of 4 can also be written as the log of 2 to the power of 2, then also plus the log of 15 all over the log of 2 to the power of 2. So here we shall now have a is equals to the log of 2 all over. So the log of 2 to the power of 2 can also be written as 2 the log 2, then plus log 15 all over 2 log 2. So here now let's now simplify the equation. So now we shall now say that a is equals to, so now this one now shall be a half, because the log of 2 and the log of 2 shall now cancel, then plus, so this one now shall be a half, because now we shall have now the log of 15 all over the log of 2. So let's work it out. So here now we shall have, so here now a is equals to, so here now we shall have a half plus a half, then the log of 15 all over the log of 2 can also be written as the log of 15 to the base of 2. So why do we write it this way? So suppose we have the log of A all over the log of B. This one can also be written as the log of A to the base of B. So it's the same thing that we've written here. So when we simplify it now, we shall now have A is equals to a half now plus a half the log of 15 to the base of 2. So this one now is the correct answer for the value of for A. So if you really worked it out and you got this one, you did it in the correct way. So let's confirm it very fast. So when we confirm this answer, so let's now have our equation that we had written earlier. So we are trying to work out 4 to the power of A plus 4 to the power of A is equals to 60. So where this A, we shall replace it with a half plus a half the log of 15 to the base of 2. So now we shall have 4 now to the power of a half plus the log of a half plus a half the log of 15 to the base of 2, then plus again 4 to the power of a half plus a half the log of 15 to the base of 2, and all of this one is supposed to be equals to 60. All of them is supposed to be equals to 60. So here we shall now have it by now changing this 4 as an index number and a base. So here now shall have 4 to the power of 2. So here now shall have 2 to the power of 2. Then we shall put them into bracket, a half plus then a half the log of 15 to the base of 2, then plus again 2 to the power of 2, then now shall have a half plus a half the log of 15 to the base of 2 is equals to 60. So here, how do we go about this one? So this one you can separate it by now having 2 now to the power of 2, then here now shall have a half, then the plus means multiplication, so we shall have 2 to the power of 2 again, then by, so here now shall have a half the log of 15 to the base of 2, then plus 2 to the power of 2. So here now we shall have 2 to the power of 2, we shall have a half, then multiply by 2 to the power of 2, then here now we shall have a half the log of 15 to the base of 2 is equals to 60. So let's work it out very fast, and then now we say that this 2 and 2 shall cancel, so 2 to the power of 1 is 2. So now here we shall have 2 multiplied by, so here now 2 and 2 shall cancel, the log to base 2 shall cancel this 2, so now we shall have 2 multiplied by 15 there, then plus here 2 and 2 shall cancel, so now we shall remain with 2, then multiply by, so allow me to put them into bracket, then multiply by, so 2 by 2 shall cancel, so the log to the base 2 shall cancel this 2, so now we shall have 15, then is equals to 60. So 2 multiplied by 15, so our result is 30 plus 30 is equals to 60. So what is 30 plus 30? So 30 plus 30 is 60. So meaning that now we shall have 60 is equals to 60. So meaning that our answer is very, very correct when we conclude by saying that the value for A is a half plus a half the log of 15 to the base of 2, as we found it earlier on this maths problem, as we had got it here. So if you really loved how we worked out this maths problem, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.